You know what? We'll go to Pefefe. No idea how to pronounce that.
This is about as far as the Nexus surveyors could get before, well...
Let's see what's waiting here.
Wow. What is
I'm picking
that?
up something.
That's the black hole. That's a pretty interesting black hole.
Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Let's go check it out then. Aluminium! Where does that sound? It became caught in the sun's gravity. It's quite a bit of aluminium. Good. Corvath. Oh, I so want to check the black hole. Let's go. Let's go there. We're getting close to the black hole! That's it. The Kerr black hole, H012 Ketos. Even at this distance, the black hole presents a risk to onboard ship systems. The accretion disk around it is composed of the remains of at least one solar system, destroyed by the black hole's formation and gravitational pull. Caution is advised. That is a nice view. Let's go to H480. I wish there was a way to skip this transition. It's always the same. They could have at least shown the ship during these transition animations. Just to make it more interesting, at least. Dust clouds, dangerous electrical storms, heavy gravity, yada yada yada. So at this point, we're basically just jumping from planet to planet, checking minerals or... Nope, nothing picking up in this one as well. Highly toxic to most known life forms, Rare's helium-rich atmosphere appears to host enormous colonies of fungal spores. Can't seem to understand how the mineral resources work. Only when Suvi says anomaly detected is when you'll know we'll be able to get some resources. Whoa, look at these rings. What is up with that? This looks like a moon. What happened to this planet? This outlying world is comprised of iron and frozen nitrogen. One oddity stands out. Certain geological features suggest the nitrogen areas were once liquid. Yeah, this planet's dead. Negative 215 degrees. Freaking nothing. Thanks to Corvat's thin atmosphere, its brutally cold deserts can reach extremely high temperatures in direct sunlight. Limit exploration to twilight hours only. Really? So we can't land. Well, that sucks. Minus 58 degrees Celsius. T exit. Exit galaxy map. Well, that's it for this place. That's fully explored. Means the lava flow is localized and may be valuable for study. XP! Oh my god. I could probably gain that much just by killing cats. Would have loved to gain more resources than XP. If I'm spending all this time watching my screen pan out every or so few seconds, they really should have added a skip button for this. There's the Nexus. I think we're back to the Nexus. Yep. There it is. Kind of an interesting planet the Nexus is above on. It's like just a bunch of clouds. Let's dock. Yes.
Pathfinder, is it true? We're settling EOS.
We've thought that before.
But EOS is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
It's a good day to party. Just doing my job.
They've got a Pathfinder again. This is what we do.
And you've done it splendidly.
This is Hirik, one of the scientists from the tech lab.
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible.
With more military personnel out of stasis, those Ket won't get near your vault. Or our people.
The outpost has a good leader.
August Bradley will oversee that. He's the new mayor.
No.
Bradley. I know him. Seems like a good man.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
Look at that.
Maybe he thought he was being honest.
All the Nexus people are jumping ship to EOS. Vetra's here.
Don't shove the crate off the... You shoved the crate off the ramp. Where do they find these people?
I didn't even see that. Avina, how you been?
Welcome to the next arc.
I wonder if she's got any new info for me.
How may I assist?
That's a nope.
That's all.
It has been my pleasure.
Can we even go around this way? That's a red. Nah. Red also. Can go this way, I think. What's in here? Cultural center. What is all this? Turian 6.
It's an honor to meet you, citizen of Andromeda. My people are the Turians. It will be a privilege to tell you about them.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Turians are a highly disciplined race who value service to others. No one places personal needs ahead of the greater whole. Public works serve as a focal point of our society. We believe it's our duty to better our species.
Your homeworld.
Where do you come from?
Turians live on a planet known as Power. The atmosphere's weak magnetic field shaped our evolution into the life form you see today. Our signature carapace, the hard exterior shell you see on Tyrians is actually metal. It protects us from the intense rays of Paladin's sun.
Oh, your history.
What's Turian history like?
The history of my people is proof that peace eventually wins out. Disagreements among species turned into lasting friendships. When Turians first met humans, there was a misunderstanding between us that could have had disastrous consequences. But with patience and restraint, humans and Tyrians eventually joined together in a mutually beneficial partnership. We look forward to doing the same in Andromeda. The pleasure of meeting you has been mine. One that I hope other Tyrians will soon enjoy.
Oh, that was cool.
Nexus is a place of friendship and cooperation.
Nothing for this person, though.
Glad you could visit.
It's a bit weird. Sorry, VI. Krogan VI. So the VI stands for Virtual Intelligence.
Don't hesitate to speak with one of our friendly
Cultural
speakers.
Center Liaison.
Pathfinder, I'm glad you could stop by.
Any questions you may have.
Pardon the dust while we set everything
More
up.
about your own culture.
What is this place?
What goes on here?
The Cultural Center is a place where new races we've met can visit and exchange ideas. They can learn more about the Milky Way species, while we foster an air of cooperation and understanding. We're just getting everything ready. Hopefully it won't be long before we have our first visitors.
Any info on Kit?
Have you heard anything about the Ket?
Unfortunately, yes. Now, that's a species we won't be inviting here anytime soon. I'd hoped our encounters would be peaceful, but I suppose that was too much to ask.
Oh well.
Thanks.
Of course, our hope is that you'll make friends in the cluster and send them our way. And when you have a second, check back with me on a favor I'd like to ask.
I'm Jen Garth.
The art. Oh, it's a chick that died.
Welcome to the Cultural Exchange
Milky
Center.
Way.
Is a place
Please
of
have a
friendship
look
and cooperation. We're glad you could visit.
Nope, no Cat VI. That's disappointing. I'll check back later when they do. Maybe we'll meet a cat that's willing to talk later on, eh? Oh,
Sure
who's
glad I went to
this?
school for this. Thanks for nothing, education.
Chaperone.
What's the trouble?
I've got power shortages throughout the station. I can't for the life of me find the cause. Oh, whoa, you're the Pathfinder. Hey, sorry, please ignore me. You've got way more important things to do.
Huh. True. Happy to help.
Power to the Nexus is pretty important. I'm happy to help.
That's great, because I'm at a loss. There are obvious short circuits cropping up all over the place. A Pathfinder's eye might reveal something.
There's a power short
Okay.
here. We could scan the area.
Didn't realize I could research that. Whoops. More opportunities to do side missions, which is nice.
Another power short.
Welcome back.
On behalf of the Nexus, I welcome you to the cultural
I'm pretty sure this chick wanted to talk to me too for an extra side mission. Come on, liaison. Let's chat.
Pathfinder, do you have a moment? We, need to explain you.
Explain me?
Our new VI over there is meant to describe the role of our Pathfinders, but it just lost all its settings in a crash. If you could fix them, that would really help us out. Just talk to the VI, and it'll do the rest.
Okay.
Thanks.
Of course.
This one. Garson, right?
friendship and cooperation.
Nope. Going down
Glad
here.
you could visit.
Oh, I was wondering what this was. This is the Pathfinder VI.
Welcome to the setup for your Pathfinder Informational VI. I am programmed with all relevant data. However, you must identify which information I should prioritize. First, select your preferred voice and appearance, male or female.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Mail, please.
Variable set. Which aspect of the Pathfinder's role should be highlighted? Exploration
Exploration.
Let's go with exploration and discovery.
Very well said. Next, should I emphasize the role of the Pathfinder team or their partner AI?
Their team.
Go with the Pathfinder's team.
Very well said. Finally, should I provide career advice for future Pathfinders or an honor of former Pathfinders?
Maybe former Pathfinders.
List the former Pathfinders.
Setup complete. Would you like to keep these settings?
Yes, keep the settings.
It all sounds good to me.
Thank you for choosing this Pathfinder information VI. Implementing changes.
Alright, it's done. Got me some XPs. Okay. Is there any in this level though? I don't want to miss it. This is the thing about this HUD, it's so confusing. There's one in there. Tech lab. And the last one is over here. This is actually where we need to be. There's Kesh again.
How many times have I told you this story?
343.
Pathfinder, I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
Kill it.
That's not
Why
funny.
don't we capture it first? I don't even know what it
Alert
looks
Professor
like.
Hurek to come secure it.
What does it look like? Oh, we didn't even get to see it. All that running around and you don't get to see the animal. Speak with Tan. Give EOS radiation time to clear. Okay.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
Is this the journalist? Okay.
Ryder, isn't it? Kerry Tevessa, freelance vidmaker. This is Hakim, my producer. I could use your help.
What are you looking for?
Director Tan's asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
The truth might scare people. You're passionate about this. That's very noble. Yes, I agree.
It takes integrity to record the truth and nothing but.
Well, I do my best. And you could help me out. The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
Won't you piss off Tan?
You don't mind treading on the initiative director's toes?
What would he do? Pull funding we don't have? I'm game if you are.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, interview away.
Let's start at home. 14 months and the Nexus still isn't finished. Arcs are missing, we have people in exile. By any standard, this wasn't the plan. Our leadership describes these as anticipated issues. Would you agree?
No, we need to do better for pioneers they are.
All expeditions have to deal with supplies, enemies, or hell, just getting lost. We'll deal with all of them. We just need time.
Tan will love that. But if that's your take, that's what goes in. Bandwidth means I'm transmitting in short bursts, so that's all for now. But you can bet I'll have more questions later. You were great. I'll get to work editing.
On hold, wait for Kari's next interview slot. That was like one quick mini question. Didn't we have to speak to Addison? Addison!
Isn't what we wanted. You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
I'm not a bookkeeper. Tell me about it.
Sam said there was new functionality to discuss.
It's how the initiative was designed to support the Pathfinder. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us. Hit a threshold. A new cryo group can be brought out. Want more security, like you chose at Prodromos? That's your call. Brekka will introduce the interface and handle minutiae. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
Speak with Addison's assistant, Brekka. This guy?
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Brekka, C-63 Galati. Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative.
Whoa, that seems like... too much.
Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing. Andromeda viability and Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
Andromeda's viability points.
What's the rundown on AVP?
Much of the preparation in the Milky Way was determining how to measure success. Thresholds are about capacity, but this is about cost, what we can actually afford to support. Points aren't the most elegant system, but it makes it clear. The more you earn, the more we can deploy.
Nexus thresholds.
How are you measuring thresholds?
It's based on resource estimates and general stability, a metric of acceptable scope and risk. The more you achieve, the greater capacity we can accommodate, the more the initiative can do for you. Simplest explanation, the more you do, the more room we have to grow.
Waking blocks of people. What does that mean?
So I decide what groups to wake up. Won't everyone be out eventually?
Absolutely, but there's an order to things. Lines of support. You can't deploy an omelet without first deploying eggs, and eggs won't get you steak. Except it's people, and how all our lives begin.
What's first?
Alright, Brekka. Where do I start?
The interface is active and will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection. You may begin shaping the initiative at your leisure.
Spend AVP to gain perks.